the tanks are going to be moving the boss up and down this row here where the star, moon, and diamond are. And then the purpose of that is ads come out that are motorcycles, and we just want to kite them all over here and then have the boss over there because there will be oil puddles that drop and they're going to be in the way of hitting the boss with the bikes. And so I will move those markers a little closer. Anyway, so when the fight first starts, the boss, just hit the boss with everything you got. Well, not everything you got, but with a lot of what you got, because we don't lust at the start. Eventually, ads will come out in the form of goblins on motorcycles, and hopefully they'll all end up over in this general area of the orange circle, because this is, again, where range will be stacked. And sorry, my dogs are barking. And then, sorry, moving markers. I have ADD. Okay, so melee will just stick with the tanks and the boss going up and down this strip here, and then like going forwards and backwards. Occasionally, 2 to 3 people will get targeted with a big purple circle around them. When you get that big purple circle, you're going to get over to X, or at least on this side, the side I'm jumping on, this side of the markers to drop your oil, because it will drop a permanent puddle oil. If you've done it in LFR or normal, the purple circles were practiced for this because they drop a permanent puddle oil puddle that you don't want near the boss. After we hit the boss with 5 or 6 motorcycles, I think it's 6, his shield will break. And then a new ad type comes out called mechanics, and they repair him. And we focus on interrupting them more than killing them, because they do disappear at the end of the breakdown phase. Because during that phase, the boss takes significantly more damage, and that is when we lust, when he goes into his repair phase and the mechanics come out. And so save a couple of cooldowns for that phase. Again, the importance of killing the bikes is so we can break his shield as fast as we can to get him to that phase so we can burn him down. 3 bikes spawn at a time, so technically if oil puddles are dropped properly, yes, I can lust to say that. If oil puddles are dropped properly, bikes should be able to just run in to the boss. Because if there's an oil puddle between the bikes and the boss, they get stuck in the oil and can't hit him. Oh, other players will get targeted with red circles around their feet, and that's fire. And you can run the fire if some puddles are misplaced. You can run the fire over the puddles, and the puddles will disappear. And that's pretty much this fight. It just repeats the phases over, depending on how long it takes to kill the machine. And then when the machine is dead, the goblin driver pops out, and then we kill her. And she dies really, really, really fast. So, yes, heals with range DPS if possible, unless you're a healer that needs to be a little closer. That's also fine. So, yeah, no, Chili, I can lust. I usually do. Me or Skidash usually handle the lust. Okay, so I'm going to do a ready check, unless someone has questions first. Okay, I'm do a ready check. I guess, is there anyone in voice that's supposed to be in the raid?
I'm here, hold on.
I feel like we have more in voice than in here, but we also have a lot in here, so.
We have one more person in voice than the raid. Okay. 17 in raid, 18 in voice.
Thank you for... I'm sure there's a number where I could have seen that easily.
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes.
I just counted manually.
There's that too. Oh, Night Terror. Oh, you just put it in the chat in guild. Okay. so many healers. It warms a girl's heart. Oh, we have to summon him.
You want me to go DPS since we got healers?
If you want to, that's up to you. We do currently have 5 healers. We will need healing on extra healers on later bosses for sure. So it's nice to have the versatility.
Sorry, I was not paying attention. Is everyone ready?
We're summoning one more, and then we'll be ready.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wait, Bort just logged in. It looks like.
Sorry, the wife needed technology help.
No worries. We will stay outside to summon one more.
I'm inside the raid now.
I still love all the fact that
Audrey's
Trojan
outside.
kept calling Bort Lily the entire Grip. We need hands from Lily.
It's driving me nuts.
Like that's little E Bort. It's not Lily.
We need to summon Bort Modri. So if you just click on the portal that I'm doing, okay. Yeah. So just click on mine. There you go. Thank you.
Bort, you didn't miss a damn thing.
He's here already.
I know.
I took the summon anyway, thank you.
Oh, okay. No, I meant
We're still.
like he appeared directly beside me outside before someone went off.
We wiped 47 times on Muggsy.
Let's go. I'm here for it.
I wonder what my total wipe count on that actually is.
On Muggsy, I don't even want to look to see what mine is.
I think we had more wipes on Muggsy than we did on Galley.
Yeah, Muggsy's rough, but we'll be fine. It'll all be a-okay. Okay, let's do another ready check, and then get this party started.
Where's that Felbear at? Felbear. Come here. There he is. I'm jealous of that skin.
It's easy to go get.
Easy, yeah, right. Although I got him to phase 2. I got him to like, I think 10-15%. If I can do it, it's just I need to like actually sit down and focus it.
Everyone is ready.
Thank you, countdown coming.
5, 4, 3.
And we don't, for raids, we don't have to stack like directly on the circle, but just stay primarily on this side. In this moved up area.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
So those are the big purple circles that would run over on the X side.
Relax.
Bikes are coming. Bikes are out.
Well, there's oil under the boss.
Yeah, the
Hold on one
boss
second.
will always drop 1 puddle. So if anyone's targeted with those fire circles, just run it behind the boss. So when we start to move back in the other direction, it's nice and clear. Hop in a bike, run it into boss.
Relax.
So last bike clear. Okay. Bike's on purple to the other side of the markers,
Watch your
please.
feet.
Good job. Sorry if you can hear my dog and my son playing behind me, which I'm okay with. But I'm not. Please be sure to kill the bikes
Watch your
once they're
laps.
out. If they aren't killed, they
I am out of range.
don't click box. Just be safe with 1 more bite. He's phased. Good job on Lust. Everyone just hit him with what you got. And remember to interrupt these ads as much as possible.
You just say good job to yourself.
I didn't lust.
Oh,
Swear.
you're a good Christian girl. Not lusting.
Yeah, we'll say that. But yeah. Good job burning all that.
More dot, more dot, more dot.
And you just rinse and repeat.
Alright, so we're just moving back to where he was.
Now oil's gonna
Watch your feet.
So whoever gets the fire
Watch your
first,
feet.
please drop it immediately on this oil that's in the range section.
Relax.
Pikes are coming.
No, you're good, you're good. You just need to make sure you're not in the debuff.
Watch your
You know how to do it. I trained you good. I taught you my ways. You learned from other people that were better than me. It's good though.
So these 2 bikes that are, oh, never mind, the oil just got cleared up. Thank you. Yeah, drop it, ready to go.
Watch your feet.
The boss should die.
Watch your feet. Relax.
But still, good job. Yeah, so the oil needs to get cleared up. 2 bikes went to waste. We're gonna kill it anyway. It's
Watch
fine.
your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
And then if you need it, hit need. If you don't, don't.
We're not skipping anything, are we?
Nice work. Huh,
No,
that's one
I'm just gonna
nuisance
do
out
it.
of the way.
Just gonna see how far we get.
job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving in. Thanks for the extra time.
Don't forget to actually
Please
loot the
dodge
boss for your
shoulders.
crest.
The Galagio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll last.
You're good. I can take trash. Go. We're going to Cauldron, yeah?
Yes.
I am out of range.
If you get aggro, run to your tank, please. That'll be so nice.
Oh, fuck.
Take turns. Avoid ads. Not aggro things. You don't do that well.
Bad hunter. I'm still salty you have to like spec into misdirect. That is so ridiculous.
That's random that you say that. I got in an argument with the tank about that in a Cinder Brew 13. That I'm not giving up one of my other things.
Don't have a target.
If you
Oh, hell no.
want to be able to taunt, maybe you should work on that.
So there was this entire thread on the WoW forums talking about tank threat, and I'm like, what's going on with tank threat? I've never really had an issue unless it was with another tank. There's probably like 1 or 2 DPS that would pull off me, especially in raids. But they buffed tank threat by 16%.
Wow. Yeah, I hadn't been tank
Yeah, it's
after Mr. Rush
big.
in like 3 expansions.
I think. Well, no, I did, liar, because I asked you for a misdirect on like some random boss in the raid.
Yeah, but that was different. I meant like
Yeah.
a pug.
Oh.
M+ person.
We have a surprise 3-way battle in the Cauldron of Carnage tonight.
But yeah,
Okay,
people are saying that like druids and like paladins had like no AoE threat. I'm like, they're the kings of AoE threat. What are you talking about?
Oh, this fight.
Sorry, I'm coming back.
Okay. It's crazy, weren't you just saying, come on, shoulders?
I know, I was paying.
You willed it into existence. What was that book, the Secret or whatever? And it was like, if you just wish it, it'll happen. If you wish hard enough. It's like,
I wish I was a
Santa Claus?
gnome druid.
I was like, is this Santa Claus?
You just imagine mechano gnomes as druids, but their druid forms are all like mechanical, like bears, and like the DPS is a squirrel, not a cat. That'd be great.
Or a tank, like an actual tank.
Yeah.
We could form like a gnome guild, like mechano gnome guild, and just call it Transformers.
The tank from Old War. That'd be cool.
Beast.
Skadash? Would you like to make it to where both tanks are in odds, please? Thank you. Okay. Kiko, you
I was
are...
muted. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, oh, he's not talking to me.
No, my bad.
Yeah, Skadash was mad at you. He whispered me. He's like, "Fuck Lily, dude. I hate her."
I was like half a second away from asking.
I didn't want
if
to
you were
say anything,
okay.
but
It's so funny.
So yeah. Okay, so this fight is fun. So odds are going to start on the left, and evens are going to start on the right. The reason we start on each side is because both bosses give you a debuff, and if you get stacks of both of them, it's super ouchy times. I'm going to start with the dino side. On the dino side, he will randomly select a player and shoot a giant bomb at them. And since we all want to be in it and we want it to be a nice clean floor, we're going to stack on these markers, starting with the blue square. And so everyone that's an odd will stack on this blue square.
Can I put a slight correction on that?
Here. Sure.
Stack on your tank. Stack
Yeah.
on your tank. I don't care if you're ranged, melee, or whatever you are. Stack on your tank at all times. Sorry.
No, it's correct. That's only on the dino side. On the ape side, stay away from your tank. Do not get anywhere near your tank. But on the dino side, so he'll drop a bomb, and he will also then, after he drops the bomb, someone will get targeted with a beam. If you have the beam, you're just going to come to the right side of this marker, just slightly to the right. It can overlap some of the circle for the bomb, and then everybody will be on this side of the marker for the bomb, because when the bomb goes off, it blows you in the direction that you're standing on. So if you're on the left, it blows you left, front, back, right. And so the reason we do to the left is because then it just will pop us over along the fence to our next standing location. And stack on your tank, stack on your tank, stack on your tank. That is the rinse and repeat for the dino side. Bomb drops, beam. It does a countdown on your head. You have about a second and a half after the beam is placed to get back with everybody else. But if you ever get the beam, never point it past this point where I'm standing, because you don't want to hit the people on this side of the room over here. On the ape side, occasionally you will get little circles at your feet, and if you stand still, they hurt a lot. So you just kind of run in a little circle until they wear off. But you can't move too much, because there will be an energy meter on your screen, and when that energy meter hits 100, you get stunned. So move just enough to drop the circles not on yourself or your friends, and then stand still. After the circle phase, and with about enough time for your meter to go back down to 0, ape shades will spawn. Do not worry about damaging them. They do not die. We just have to stun them, slow them, do everything you can possible to not let them touch anybody. They will be targeting a specific player, and there will be a red beam from their eyes to that player. Do not stand anywhere in the way of that red beam. If you are targeted with a red beam, do not run towards your friends. If you are targeted, just move your ape shade away. Stop worrying about DPS at that moment. the main thing is that the ape shade touches absolutely nobody. If the ape shade touches someone, it drops a permanent electric pool on the floor. And if it gets too full of permanent electric pools, there's no places for people to stand. And if you stand on those electric pools, you take damage and you're silenced. So, that's ape side. Occasionally, the bosses will meet in the middle to fight each other. And when they do that, if there's one that has significantly less damage taken, I will be calling it out to target either ape or dino. So please pay attention during that phase. After they fight and they go back to their sides, we all swap. So if you were fighting the ape, you will now be fighting the dinosaur. If you were fighting the dinosaur, you will now be fighting the ape. And then rinse and repeat until they are both dead. If they die too far apart from each other, the one that is still left alive gets significantly buffed very, very quickly, and we will all die. So that's why I emphasize when they meet in the middle. If one of them has higher DPS needed, I will call them out. When they're in the middle, there will be a ton of stuff happening on the floor. Use your defensive, help your healers out. They will probably drop puddles of things on the ground for you to stand in, but then there's also stuff in the ground you can't stand in. So just use your defensives during that phase as much as you can to help your healers out. Anybody want to chime in on anything that I have missed?
I made one adjustment. Lily, you're now evens. Updated, you're now odds. I just want you over there because you have me over here. I just want to split.
So I can do call-outs and you can do call-outs?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
Just so you guys know, the only side that will really be doing call-outs during this fight will be the dino side, because coordination is very, very important for getting those bombs dropped. And that's why that side also has all the markers. I will occasionally be calling out run in a circle or stun apes, but that's it. Their side will be the side, whenever someone's on dino, that side will be the side primarily talking. So just so you know. If you
and
have me as the only person that you can hear, because we have had that a couple of times with some people, you also will need to unmute Kiko. So, plus if you only have me, there's so much fun that you're missing out on.
Fact.
For real.
Everyone who is on Dino's side, even if it's just now or the one on the swap, you need to be very mindful. We will be doing like on the fly adjustments, whether or not if it's because like a marker got skipped or we're too full. We will just make sure that you're just paying attention.
I have a feeling they will die quickly, but
yeah.
Did you guys cover swapping when they meet in the middle?
So when they yes, when they meet in the middle, if you were on ape, you will now fight dino. If you were dino, you will fight ape. So you do just run to the other side of the room, but you do DPS in the middle when they're in the middle, but just start shifting towards your new side of the room along the way. And I'll just let it start, because why not?
And I cannot stress this enough. If we can get one raid where we have everyone stacking down the tank on Dino side, I'll be happy.
I'll make you a happy man tonight.
Oh boy.
With the exception of like maybe the evokers, so I think they have like some range shit they gotta do.
That was move. That we just run a little bit.
Watch your feet.
These are the shades. Please do everything you can to stun them, slow them.
I thought I put a red box in it.
Fuck.
No, you should be fine then.
No, because I'm an idiot and I just stood in it.
Watch your step.
Meeting in the middle. Use your defensives. Target the ape.
Why is my battle that's not working?
We have quite a few dead. You might want to just order. So for the beam, it does a little count. If you have DBM installed, it does a little counter. We're wiping it just over it. So,
Okay.
Do not release.
Yes, please don't release. The beam kills you, so try to get out of it. There is like a second and a half before, maybe 2 seconds, before it goes off that you have a chance to get out of it. It's still.
The best way to figure it out is just to like strafe left and right. If it stops moving, get the fuck out of it.
Like what grade?
Yeah, my bad, guys.
Oh, no worries.
And that's not me being a dick. I'm just saying, get the fuck out of it.
We have all died to the beam. I won't say how many times I've done it, so don't. Hunter turtle also mitigates it.
Total.
Fancy.
Just had to let y'all know. Unless they change something.
AMC should get it.
Yeah, that's how I learned it on all my DPS was just like stutter stepping. If it stops moving when I do, I just get out. You don't have to get on the bomb. You can go to the right of the beam as well too. You don't have to be on the bomb. You just have to get back on the tank. That's all.
Gotcha.
One more time. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you
Now we
now.
can.
We couldn't hear you really before that though. So
For some reason, like my microphone is working in WoW, but sometimes it's not working in WoW. I don't know what's wrong with Discord tonight.
sorry. Mine had an update earlier. Does yours have an update?
No, it does not. And also, my healing absolutely sucked on the first boss because my World of Warcraft did that thing again where it's like you don't know a single healing spell, but you're a healer.
I hate that.
So I had to heal everyone by clicking and hard targeting.
That's hilarious.
That's how I heal. Because I need the full control.
We can hear
That's only
you,
why I'm
so-
not a raid healer. So
I had to,
We
like,
can
find the
hear you.
icon.
So what's going on with your mic? So you said there's an issue with your mic?
he's been trying to talk and it hasn't been working. So it is at this exact moment, at least, working.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. Any questions
Danny
before we go again?
Vokers.
You can type it, vocalize it, whisper it to me if you don't want to let everyone else know you have a question. It's all
Yeah, we're not a sweat hard fucking group either. So like, if you have like the stupidest question, we will answer it because we've all been there. Hell, the first time I took a tank in instance, I didn't know what the fuck aggro was. I was like, who is that?
My famous quote: "The only dumb question is the one not asked." So,
I have a question. Is the dress blue or black?
my kids and I
It's
were
green.
just having this conversation the other day. There was a dress at the mall that reminded us of that dress.
All right, when you get fixated on the ape side, just make sure the ape does not get to you. And if it is crossing a path if you're in the path and it's going to touch you, just get away from it.
Or else.
Okay,
Okay.
ready, check, and go.
Mhm.
You better not ever trademark that. The ready, check, go guy.
Ready, check, pull.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that fucking intro is great. We pulling?
Everyone's ready.
Five,
They'll be like, likes my
This
face.
time,
Three,
let's survive.
two,
We got this.
This time, let's kill it.
That's right.
help sir.
This is a circle that we just run around a little bit.
Laser and mute. Yeah.
Nice work. Stay here. We should be good.
Ape's coming out in 1 second, I think. If I'm reading this correctly. Yep.
Help sir.
Stun them. Don't let them touch anything.
This
We
is
already
why
have one
we
people.
stack on the tank, only because like the person was out there farther. We have a little bit less room now. We can adjust a little bit.
Help sir.
We're clashing in 8 seconds, so get ready to move to the middle. We will be targeting 8.
Watch your feet. Watch your
Still
step.
avoid and stun those images. Good job on only getting 2 puddles on the ape side. This is when you use your defensive, stay alive, hope the healers.
Lily, you're good to go on. You're good to go into star.
Okay,
There is
So
a gap
everyone on-
between.
I see it. Everyone on Dino, get over to the star marker
Watch your feet.
as fast as possible. Before he selects his bomb target.
Watch your step.
Okay. He's gonna pop it over there. So we still have to all stand over here. If you have the beam, that, yes, perfect. Not too far. Good. Good job.
Stack mine.
All good.
By the way.
Oh, because I was distracted. Okay, I apologize. I'll wait till the clash, so then we can use it when we're doing.
Yeah, I was distracted too.
Watch your feet.
Get on bomb, everybody.
Watch your step.
Good job on getting the beam out. Getting it. Good job on protecting yourself. Me and Earth and Orb were standing in the front of the bomb and got blown into the beam. So
We have 2 minutes on a battle rose.
oh boy. Okay. You guys are scaring me with those beams. They should always be to the right of the bomb. They're getting dangerously close to the other side. Clash happens. Diamond and Triangle are still available. Go.
Nice. All right, everyone who is on Dino side, we are going to tuck into the yellow star.
I can't lust, by the way, so if someone else.
Everyone on Dino side needs to be moving now. Get into in the star.
Uh-oh. He's going after 4.
Help sir.
I had taunt. Hold on.
At least he blew it pretty far back.
Oh shit.
Now he's targeting Modry with the beam. Oh, because he's on that
What the
half.
hell?
Oh fuck.
I
that
know,
was-
he's not coming to you.
Now he is. That was weird.
Weird. Yeah. Okay. If there's any range that can stand a little
Watch your
closer
step.
to the Dino side and hit the Dino a little bit, he's quite a bit behind on DPS. Are you guys getting the fire debuff on the ape side? Or is it okay? It doesn't look like they are.
I don't see it.
Okay, thank you. I can't see from over here.
I'm gonna
So.
switch sides.
Stand behind the bomb.
Watch your step.
Time for clash. Odds when you come over, evens when you come over to Dino side, you're gonna go for the green triangle, which is near the first spot.
There's one battle rose available.
Remember,
Who do you want to?
Green
I'm
triangle.
gonna say a healer at the moment. Yes, the green triangle.
I'll get mortar up.
Oh sh.
Watch Watch your
I don't know
step.
what's going on with my batteries. I cannot get them one off.
Okay, I'm gonna stay to the left, move
Get out. Good job. Okay. Everyone just hit him with everything you can. They're really close. 4 just went down. Do we have another battle for us? Or?
Help, sir.
4 minutes.
Okay, everyone hit Torque with everything you have.
Watch your
So
step.
then at least he'll die. That's the 8, by the way. So just hit the 8.
Oh,
with
fuck,
everything
my
you
bad.
have.
It was.
So it's still resolvable. Oh, never mind then. I forgot about that.
Help, sir.
Die. Just die.
I hate this fight so much.
That was a mess.
This fight's
There's no reason we've skipped it for so many
I do love how there's this big gap between square and triangle. Big gap right there in star.
I was on triangle and somebody walked the beam right on top of me.
Yeah, I saw. So
To be fair,
on Dino's
triangle
side,
was mine to begin with, not yours.
yes.
But it still stands the reason. This
Wait,
is why you
what's up,
stack these
please?
things.
Back to the business of ousting the outsiders.
It's all good.
And them apes be like rooted down or something?
No.
They can't be rooted. They can only be stunned. So it has to be a stun. So like hunters, if you spec into
Great,
intimidation, your
Thank
pet's
you.
intimidation can stun them. Don't release. If you do release, don't pull ads on your way back.
And reversing time for everyone.
Thank you. How far back?
Like 10
How far back
minutes.
can I go? Dang it. I can't make my kids babies again. They're too old now.
I need like 15 minutes.
You know, unlike most people, if you are under a tank on a DPS and you do mechanics, I do not fucking care. Just do mechanics right and we got this.
Oh, yeah. Don't. We're fine. We have.
Don't stress about DPS.
Yeah, we have other DPS that are, yeah. And then
This group is to have fun with. That's to have fun, experience it, and just have a good time. That said, Skadash, Gravedigger, and Yavaris. If your DPS does not get picked up, I'm kicking you.
Yes, sir.
Fucking healers.
I hate them.
I thought the objective was to have the highest number, like 25, 30. You want me to be number 1?
you thought it. I like that.
7th, okay.
I'm actually 18th. Modri's doing better than me, guys.
Okay, my goal this time is to survive. I don't know about everybody else. And just a reminder for the beam, I saw a lot of people like getting it dangerously close to this side. Just whatever marker you're standing on, just take it slightly to the right. It can overlap on the right side of the bomb. It doesn't affect anything with how the bomb goes off, and then that way you're closer to get back with the rest of the group. Just make sure if you have the beam, it goes to the right. If you don't have the beam, you're on the left. And don't be in the front because it'll blow you into the beam. Don't know how I learned that. So. Any questions? I've seen it twice. That's all that happens in this fight. Just we do that, we swap, be in the middle, we swap. So that's the whole fight. It's just until they're dead. And we got really, really close. So
It was close.
Real quick question. I'm on evens and I died on the right side when the dino died. Aushai when the dino was on that side. But if I had gotten a battle res, should I have just stayed put or gone back to my other group, which would have been on the ape side on the left?
It's a good question.
If you, that is a great question. We were brezing you because we wanted more healer back on your original side. So yes,
Okay.
to your original
Got
side.
it.
That is a fantastic question. I will try to make a point on what, if we need to adjust, I will try to make a point to call it out.
Awesome. Thank you.
I tried battle resing fucking
No, I don't know why you couldn't do it. Someone else got it off.
Yeah.
So, okay, do a ready check. Don't remember if we did already, so I'm sorry if we did already.
We did not.
I ended up getting the paladin up, but
Will
as soon as I got the paladin up, that's when 4 went down.
I will less this time.
Like I did everything I could. I clicked the unit frame, clicked the revive, clicked the unit frame, cleared unit frames, everything I could think of. I just could not get that battle res off.
Did you type /cast rebirth target?
I ran a focus macro for it.
I remember one
Okay.
time I couldn't click
That's
anybody,
why I
and
missed the
literally had to target people. I literally had to type /target their name.
Oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, that's why I missed the first taunt, was because I was trying to focus on the battle res. We good?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Yep. Everyone was ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope so.
Move. Perfect.
Images. Oh my god, what a horrible location for them to draw. That was unfortunate. Keep running, keep running. Oh. So we should not let them touch us. We had 3 apes and we have 3 puddles. There should be 0 puddles.
Hope so.
We were bomb out of placement.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Good job on the images that time. Focus tort. Towards the ape. On Dano's side, we're going to be going to Purple Diamond. Yep, good job, Orb, for getting over there quickly. Everybody else get over here, because it doesn't target the tank, it targets a random player.
Watch your step.
Everyone on ape side, move a little bit. Move a little
I
bit.
am
Move a little
beam,
bit.
so everyone else get to the left. Everyone. On star.
Ape side, 2 seconds. We got images coming up.
Grave, get on star, please. And that's why.
Out of range.
Watch your step.
Everyone to the left side so beam can happen. Don't be on the side where you'll get blown into the beam. Well, you're gonna have plenty of room along the wall. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job on that beam.
Watch your step.
Time to clash in the middle. You still have plenty of room on. Go back to Diamond this time.
Okay, if you're moving to down side, when I say move, please move with me, please.
Ape side, make sure to not stand on any of those electric puddles.
Dino side move. Dino side move. Stack on your tank. Nicely done. One person not stacking, one person not stacking.
Help, sir.
There we go. Perfect. Got
How are you feeling, Grave? Would you like us to res the other healer?
Watch your feet.
Okay.
Help, sir.
Shades are out. Please make sure to stun. Slow them. Do not touch them.
beam to the right, everyone else to the left.
Bro, fuck.
Dude, you've gotten that beam so many times.
At least you know how to do it.
Yeah, it's good practice.
Watch your help, sir.
So as soon as Thorndo goes down, everybody get over to Torque. They are about 10% difference. So it's gonna be
You need to bring him
it's
closer.
gonna be interesting.
I got
So just,
movement speed. Go, 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 go.
Everyone can just run over here. It's fine. Just got to get him down fast.
I'm lasering him.
Laser beam. Good
Nice.
job, guys. And the loot is on the dinosaur. So make sure you actually do loot him so you get your crests.
Resin?
Don't let the fame go to your
Thank you. I was just going to ask for that. If you need it, need it. If you don't, don't.
Thank you.
You can greet it, just don't need it.
Everyone, that last transition to Dino Side was absolutely fucking perfect. I want to tell you guys right now.
Especially where I got
Really
fucking
was.
smoked.
Like that placement
sacrifice
was
to the good of the order.
chef kiss. That transition, amazing.
I was gonna say, if somebody needs that belt, kick them.
I know my DK really needs a belt.
Well, it's easy enough
Like
to get.
the transmog, but you would
I can
think.
make it for you.
Oh, I need one I can I could do with the catalyst. So
You
I
can
need
make
a
this
catalyst
Titanium
one.
now with the crafted stuff. Oh, but you don't care.
I need it for the transmog to complete the set from the ring. Because I need the whole transmog.
I have it.
Okay, to Rick. She says with trepidation.
I mean, to be fair, Rick Reverb is kind of a tank fight.
It's a lot fight. It's
Everything's a lot
tank
fight.
It's everyone needs to be standing in the exact right spot, or else the pylons drop in the wrong spot. We need pylon drainer. We need ads to die very, very quickly. It's a lot.
Tell me there's a chance.
Oh, there's always a chance.
There's definitely a chance, dude.
There's more than a chance.
Have you ever seen two Druids take a fucking boss?
Just did.
Make it happen.
Twice. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Pull, pull, pull.
Oh, I can always trade one switch to AoE Spectre.
2D entrance. Let's go.
I need a hug.
And don't worry, these ads are not the boss fight. It's just the ads in the area.
Pull the home room and lust.
Yeah, if you're fighting the ads outside the arena, please get used to
You're wrong.
Or go
Yeah,
to the
just bring
wall
them on in.
west.
If you got aggro, go to a Druid. We will take it off of you.
Aggro, nothing else.
The Stone Druid will just run around haphazardly, just pick himself up. The Cool Druid will stand there and do whatever it needs to do.
If you die, it's fine. We will res you. Don't release.
That's a 25 DKP minus.
You're in a silly, goofy mood, aren't you?
Tonight I am, yeah.
Which one of us?
Yeah.
I was like, which one of us?
It's one of the.
I know,
It's one of
we've been so
the.
quiet the last
I
few
haven't
times.
I haven't heard
but-
of DK Peace for over 15 years.
Like the last 2 Thursdays, I've been very subdued and very
Very
quiet. It's just
stoic, I guess would be the word I would use.
Yeah.
I did lust, yes, Chili. I'm gonna reset.
Drink real quick. I'll be
lust.
right back in like 2 minutes. A minute.
Resin?
No worries.
DKP, that was Wrath of the Lich King.
that was
Yeah.
BC for me.
Well, that's the last time I heard it. That's the last time I heard it used. I was in a guild
yeah?
that actually used that stupid stuff. And then, of course, they come out with all the cool videos, which made it funny.
Don't worry, I was just resetting.
Honestly, with the exception of Loot Council, is actually the way to go. Reward the people who's been with you for the longest. Although I will say, I'm going to put this out there right now, Lily. If there's one item in the next road that is specifically tank related, and if tanks are not gifted that first, I will fucking riot.
I had nothing to do with that, and you know it because I fought for the tanks that night.
Yeah.
You know that that was something.
There's an item that specifically reduces damage done. Like, if that does not go to tank, I will murder somebody.
I would like to not have you go to jail, so I will do my best.
AKA murder, I will not taunt when a DPS gets aggro.
Yeah, in my raid, I wouldn't have let that happen. So, anyway, so this fight, as you can see, there's lots of markers. You're not in dumbass. Don't worry. There's lots of markers. The moon and the triangle are for ranged DPS and healers. I might move them in a smidge closer. And the reason we have these markers is Rick Reverb, or as he calls himself, Ricka Reverb, will drop these pylons, and we prefer them not to be stacked directly on top of each other, and we don't like them to drop too close to each other. So occasionally he'll drop pylons, and it will ideally target one melee and one range. They count healers as range, just so you know. Yay for healers. And so you can't move it once you're targeted. That's just where you're standing is where it's going to drop. So that's why we try to stack on the markers. So like the tanks will be fighting the bosses on the circle, the square, the purple diamond, and the yellow star. Range and healers will be as close to the moon and green triangle as possible. I say as close to it as possible because occasionally you'll get targeted with the blue circle and you'll just stand off away from your friends because it hurts you and your friends. And we don't want to hurt our friends. So we'll just stand. You don't have to move with it. Like, you don't have to run around with it. Like on the last boss, you just kind of come out and just stand still. But if there's like already a pylon here because it got misdropped, don't come stand over here with your blue circle. The boss will occasionally drop barrels of fireworks, and we will immediately, all DPS, every single DPS will need to switch off of the boss and onto those barrels of fireworks because they need to die. If the barrels of fireworks explode, we take raid right damage. If too many go off, we die. I believe 4 will drop because of the size of our group, so we have to be extra aware. They should, emphasis on should, because as we know, not everything goes as it should in Blizzard world. They should drop between the range stack and the melee stack, but occasionally they'll spawn way over off to the side. If there's one that's way out of range of melee, it's ridiculous to ask melee to run over there. So range, I will say range add, and we will all target that ad or that group of ads. If all of the ads spawn out in the range, then yes, the melee will have to come and help us kill them. But they should be grouped most of the time. Emphasis on most of the time. The boss will Oh, the pylons get stacks of energy, and some brave souls will volunteer to drain those, but we can't have too many people draining them at once because the pylons can still target to drop on you when you're draining a pylon. And like I stated earlier, we're going to try our best to not stack the pylons on top of each other. And then tanks, I know you know to keep Rick away from the pylons because then they'll fill up super fast.
No.
Please, pretty please. And then eventually he will go up into the air. And when he goes up into the air, the pylons will get big. A pylon will get a big blue circle around it, and that will be the safe pylon. And you run to that pylon. I will try to call out the marker. Another reason for the markers is it's easier for calling out which pylon we're going to. I will call out the pylon, and you will stand in it, and then the boss will put out like an energy blast, and it'll blow you up in the air. And then another pylon will light up with a big blue circle around it, and you run to that pylon, and then he'll do an energy blast, and you'll get jumped up into the air. And then another pylon will go. It will go until there's only one left in the first time. In the second time, there will be 2 left. Third time, there'll be 3 left, etc., etc. And that's the fight. Oh, the tanks get hit with, there's a frontal that the boss does. So if you're a melee, let's just pretend this is a melee marker because I don't want to accidentally pull the boss. And the tank, one will be on his front and one will be on his back. Melee needs to be on this side of him or this side of him. So the tanks, so Kiko is
do not stand in front or behind.
Yeah, so don't be in his face or his butt, just be on his sides.
Treat him like a dragon, please.
Yeah, that I like that. Treat him like a dragon. Yes. No breath, no tail. Only on the wings, aka his subwoofers. Okay, so that's the fight. I think I covered it. Usually Skadash does some pylons.
Yeah, I
Okay.
take care of it.
Port
Yeah, I'll
can
call out if
assist.
I have too many stacks.
And then I too, it will be the 3 of us will be the pylon people. I'm like a last ditch effort, but I can turtle every 2.5 minutes.
Fucking Night Terror, I love you.
I'm gonna mount for anyone that needs a repair, because I know I do after a couple cauldron waves.
4, I'm gonna have you start. Where's your repair? There he is. 4, I'm gonna have you start the fight off. I will taunt when I need to and position him.
Oh, Shuck needed a break really quick. So, Knight, shut up. We're all older than you.
Fucking monk. 37. Oh, you're such a young puppy.
I'm older than Chili.
40? Oh my god, you're so young.
I'm younger than Grave.
Oh my god, you're so young. 63. Oh my god, you're so old.
For 2 months. When is your birthday, Grave? Was it this year or will it be next year?
It was on the 14th.
I have many.
February 16th, 1982. 43.
And we were born the same year.
Dyspia, you are lying, dude. Hold up, Dyspia, are you really 72? Okay.
His birthday was yesterday?
I was gonna say.
Oh, I am 63. I'm retired.
Oh, let's go.
Congratulations. That's the dream. 15 more years.
Well, I had to retire because I had to have liver transplant.
I'm sorry.
Retire? You just,
that's not the dream.
Well, I was law enforcement for almost 30 years. I wasn't ready to retire.
Oh.
Motherfuckers with the drug society just fucking like sucking up like Social Security and shit.
My dad's 5'10", my son's 5'10".
Law enforcement though, what were you like? Sheriff, police, like FBI, CIA, NSA?
Where are you looking for a job? They're easy to find where I'm at.
No, out here you need like a bachelor's degree in like in like criminal development or some shit like that. I'm gonna back down for a new job though, so the background check should come back on Monday.
Oh, for the bank? Or something
No,
else?
unfortunately, they have not gotten back to something else. It's just retail at this point.
I'm sorry.
But it's a job. I need a job that I don't have to like overwork at.
I was serious in chat. If they ever ask for a personal reference, just hit me up and I can give you my information to put down.
You'd be like, yeah, that dude can raid lead like a motherfucker.
Dude, I could talk about how you're a great assistant, you're a
good
great
communicator.
Leader, you learn quickly, you communicate effectively. Like,
yeah.
No, I got you.
If you live in California, I'll get you a job to Save Mart.
I wish.
That's awesome.
Like I know this one chick. Well, not this one chick. This one lady. This one lady in like the Department of Education. Talks to her about me.
That's right, exactly. But my mom, so their local grocery store is Save Mart, and she went to them because she stopped getting the mailers, and I guess they stopped sending out the mailers, and only if you ask for it. So she signed up to get the mailers again.
Yeah, it's because the company got sold twice in the last couple of years, so they're changing a lot of shit.
Our
So
Save
now they've
Mart. Yeah, our Save Mart was a Lucky's, and then it was the Albertsons, and then it was something else, and now it's a Save Mart. Like, it keeps just changing. We miss Lucky's, though.
Some Canadian company bought the Save Mart banner. So Save Mart, Food Max, Lucky's.
See, and Lucky's is what, like, I grew up with. Like, I always went to Lucky's. My mom grew up with Lucky's. Like, they would get so much more business if they switched them all back to Lucky's. If they just switched the name back, they would get so much more business. At least in where I live.
Yeah, I mean, the Bay Area, center of the state, there's a lot of Lucky's was around that area. But in the Modesto area where they're headquartered, it's all Save Marts, and my district owns the fucking market around here.
Or that's what you should do. You should just charge everyone here, like, for personal financial planning.
True. So it'll be more than what we charge at the office.
Your office is just like working for free at this point.
Yeah, basically.
Crisarian and Modri, are you here? I didn't see them say they were going to be away.
Yeah, sorry, I missed the ready check. I'm here.
No worries. Modri? And also correct me if I'm saying it wrong.
Sorry, yeah, I'm ready. You said it right.
Okay, and okay, thank you. Okay, so that means everyone is here. I'll do one more just for prosperity. For peace and prosperity. Like most of the fights, once you see it, it makes it a lot easier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'll sit start. Thank you.
Watch your step.
Stack a little better on the range side. All ads are in melee. Switch to ads now. There is only 3. Yay! Oh, if you get the blue beam, just run away from your friends and make sure it doesn't hit them. This is the blue circle. Just spread out from your friends.
Watch your step.
Not too far. Placement of those pylons implies a range with near melee. Ads are out. Range, focus on the far one. Melee, get to the 2 close one, please. That beat's gonna hurt some people. It's okay. Okay, good job on ads. Stay away from the pylons, please.
Hey, who's that demon coming?
Near the pylons. Thestral?
Watch your
yeah, he
step.
could be. No, you could be a little bit closer, dude. As long as with that circle's not touching me, you're good.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, these pylons are horrific places, so everyone knows. We should be okay, but it's gonna get real interesting in the Warlock.
Spinning the boss. 4, can you
on the
behind him?
bar ad melee, get to the 2.
Thank you.
Okay, he's going up in the air. Pay attention.
Pylons returning.
Odds are, and it's over. We've phased, so they're all good now. Okay, odds are we probably just stand in the same spot. Unless it does, of course it picked the back one. Okay, everyone's at the back one.
We love that.
I mean, it's fine because at least it'll clear up, and so
Yeah.
you'll just skip the blue square for the stacking. He's already at 45% health, so that's the whole fight, guys. That's it.
Thinking it's too far away.
And then we're gonna skip square. We're gonna go straight to diamond 4.
Okay.
I got movement. Let's go.
In range, we can move a little closer to the green triangle because I know not everyone can reach as far as. Adds. There is a ad behind the boss, so that one needs to get hit. There's still an ad. Good job, guys. Great ad management. I gotta tell you.
Watch your step.
Islands of Drop has been slightly to the right.
You can taunt back if you want.
Ads are grouped up nicely for us.
I have too many stacks.
Okay.
Do you?
I will go in a second. Port's gonna take it for now. I'll get next.
I am out of range.
Watch ways. Watch your step.
I need to get closer.
He's gonna die.
Spread.
Of course he is.
Yep. So dead. Doesn't
Nice.
matter.
Easy.
That is Abyss Neck for a lot of people, so if you need it, and good luck.
It's a pickle. The demon hunter.
And it has the
That last circle was fantastic. Good job.
I'm needing that to complete my set, that bell.
Also for the necklace, if you see the name of it, it's the semi-charm amulet, and then little quotes
No, I love it.
to get you through this. And so, love that song. Always makes me smile every time I see that.
I did not get that to just now. That's
Yeah,
really great.
I know. So everyone that has I guess, I don't think, some people this is your first time in the raid just overall, right? Not even with our, because I'm just thinking they might not have the thing to hearth them back to the hotel.
Yes, this is the first time for me, Emily.
Okay.
Hey, Kieran, you can jump on me.
Going today, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you can ride in the cars with people.
What's that card called?
It is
Galagio?
called the
Loyalty.
Galagio Loyalty Reward Card, and it'll bring you back to the Incontinental.
Does anybody
Yes,
need the
that.
electric shoulder from the first box?
Was that something you buy or you get it by completing it? How does that
You
work?
get it with the renown in the raid. So as
Well, I
you
have-
gain
Good
renown,
luck,
there's a renown
Grandmaster.
track in the raid.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't done
Yeah.
many regular raids. It's just been I mostly doing my gear doing delves.
Oh, that's my husband
When
loves
you need
elves.
a ride.
Deals in sight. I got more for a price. That's it. Check it.
Should have
real
taken a
soon.
ride, but I'm just on my dragon. I just
You
like
can
my
get
dragon.
on.
dragon.
You could have rode me, but no,
I have
you
so
don't
many
like to.
choices.
Jump on Mochi.
Kate, I couldn't.
Wow, poor.
I hovered over you and it didn't even have the little get on icon. So there. So I have to
All right,
just
Julie,
follow.
and
Ooh, yay! That's how I drive. This morning on the way to work, I passed a motorcycle cop with his radar gun out. He gave me a peace sign. I gave him a peace sign back, and I was like, thank God he didn't care because I was going 95.
Dude, the cops on the 99 were out in fucking droves today.
I was on the 5. So there you go.
God, I didn't take that.
Yeah.
Oh, but there was a 3-car pileup on the way back.
I'm a good driver because nothing happens when I do that.
Explosive bargains.
Hey guys, sorry, but Begley and I have to drop. We got to get up hella early tomorrow morning.
I appreciate. What are you guys on the East Coast? Just
Yeah, we
curious.
are.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I know it's a
Yeah,
late
me
start.
too. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I know it's a late
It was
start for a
fun.
week.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course. And then if you guys are interested, I am thinking of doing a normal run at some point. I don't know if Sunday nights work for people, but I was thinking of doing a normal, like, just for fun and for people that still need regular gear. So yeah. Anyway.
That's awesome. Yeah, we have alts. We'd love to play alts as well. So no
Yeah,
big deal.
alts. Yeah, I have lots of alts. So.
Yeah, we've both been playing since the beginning, so it's been
Okay,
a while. We
I've
got
been
lots of
playing
alts.
since BC, so yeah.
Nice,
This
nice.
character is actually the first character I ever made back in 2006. Obviously, she
Nice.
wasn't a Void Elf then; she was a Draenei. But I didn't start over. I have done race changes, so yeah. But thank you guys for coming.
That's
Dirty
me too.
Alliance.
Listen, yeah, we're normally able to stay lit or two. It's just this particular
Right, you
night
said
we
you have to get up
early morning.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So
good luck
not
with whatever
normally,
you have
but-
going on tomorrow.
Yeah, New York City, crazy, but then we got to go to New York
Okay.
tomorrow.
Okay.
So, all right.
Thanks for having
Thanks.
us. Good luck.
Take care.
Night.
Bye.
Another girl.
I was gonna say, like Lily's not alone.
Trying to get my daughter to play, and it looks like my wife's going to come back to the game here pretty soon.
Oh, nice. Woohoo! It's a family party. Okay, we're going to Styx, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to Styx. Whoever wants to start heading there.
Doesn't go.
And be careful, if the bikes run into you, you die. You're splatted, guts everywhere. Not bikes. Yeah, bikes, cars, rockets, any of the racers hit you, you're done.
GTA style.
Thank you for the ride, you various. Am I pronouncing that right? I've never asked.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
I always want to make sure I'm saying everyone's name correctly.
It's Kiko.
I just say Kiko. I can say the whole thing if you want. But it just always makes me hungry.
Soy sauce. I love it.
I mean, yeah. We had pot stickers last night. And I have some soy sauce.
I want to make pizza gyoza pretty soon. And if you're a fan of the Ninja Turtles, you know what that is.
I do.
Bad DPS. Bad DPS.
I'm sorry.
Resin? I can't res. Here we go.
What time? You might need to flask food if you ate a hearty feast of your. If you don't know, if you are high enough in cooking, I don't know how high it is. If you get whatever the food is you need off the auction house, and then you trade in 5 to make it be a personal hearty meal. So
okay,
since they
question.
don't have hearty
So
feast drop. Yes.
if somebody's high enough in cooking and I give them 5 feast, right? Can they trade that? Can they trade that hearty back to me, or is it only okay?
It's warbound. So you can
Okay.
send it to your other characters, but you can't. Well, thank you, Chili. He's gonna make feasts for next raid.
Okay,
hearty feasts are amazing.
so if I give Chili like 10, he can drop a hearty, and we should be fine until the end of the raid, right?
Yeah, I think that's how it works for hearty. Let me look. Hold on. What is it? How many do you need for hearty feast? Is it 5? Or is it 10? It's 10
It's 10.
for the hearty feasts. Yeah. So for the hearty feast, you have to use 10 of the big feasts to make one hearty feast.
Hold on.
Liliana, where the hell do you get that jacket?
It's from last week's time walking.
Mother.
I know. I'm sorry. I logged onto my character today, and
Hold on.
my husband likes to change my outfits. He also dresses me in real life. Because if it was up to me, I'd just be wearing anime t-shirts and black jeans every day.
Hey, Chili,
but I kinda
take the
can't
gold
do that
away.
for work. So,
Cedar
but yeah,
Brown.
I logged onto my character and I was like, "Ooh, she looks cute." Her
So
purple
you
gun, her
just
purple hair.
Motherfucker. Yeah, if
Sorry,
you
what
can,
about my husband?
Does he do the trial of style?
No, I do. I do the trial of style. He doesn't do group content, and trial of style is still a group.
yeah. So I gave Chili 10, so we can drop a hearty, and then I can, if we need more, I can send him more, but we should be fine. So next wipe, drop that hearty, we Gucci.
Yep. God, this boss. Okay. This boss. This boss. Okay, so oh god, this boss. Okay, so I don't have PTSD, I swear. I didn't just drop the same marker twice like an idiot. Okay, so on this boss, there's a lot. Go for it. Just kidding. So he will target random players with the red circle around them. When you get the red circle around you, it's fire. Don't stand near your friends. It spreads to your friends. When there are trash piles present, which there won't be the first time it goes off. So once there are trash piles present, do not get near a trash pile with that red circle. The best way to do that is to never be standing near a trash pile. So try not to stand near trash piles. If we set them on fire, it's stackable raid-wide damage. And we don't like that. And then occasionally he will target players with a rolling ball of garbage that you will get. And there will be 2 sizes of trash around the room. And there will be small trash piles and bigger trash piles. You get small trash piles first to build up your big circle. And then once you'll get an energy bar, it'll tell you. So there'll be a line in the middle of the energy bar. And so once it crosses that line, then you can start getting the bigger trash piles. And then once you have a max bar, you can hit a bomb that's up. You only have a certain amount of time to do that. It will have to be done very quickly. I will be calling out roughly where the bombs are. And I will let people know when all the bombs have been taken care of. There is only 1 for the first couple of rounds, then eventually there will be 2. Once the bombs are taken care of, and only once the bombs are taken care of, you can then run your trash ball into the boss because that's where he gets a lot of his damage from. When he throws out the trash piles, the rolling balls underneath your feet, he will also throw out three, because it's heroic, 3 ad types. The first are hyenas. If they are targeting you, just run to the boss and just bring them with you into the boss, so we can cleave them down. The other type of ad is called a scrap master. We need to interrupt them, because once they're interrupted, they will run into the boss and we can cleave them down. The third ad, and the first ad that you should focus on, are crabs that have bombs as their shells. Do not get them confused with the big bomb that we need to explode with the trash piles. The crabs cannot get touched with a trash pile or it will explode, and they will need to, they will do raid bite damage and it hurts. The next phase is he will go up in the air and we just avoid the lightning that he throws on the ground. And then the point of these markers here is when the trash shows up, we're going to clear around these markers. So there's always a safe place to take boss for the tanks and for melee. Yes, with your balls, when they're small, you can soak up the hyenas. And then when they're larger, you can soak up the scrap masters. But just be aware that wherever your ball pops, that's where the ads will get spit out, because they don't die in the trash ball. They just get carried around until you run into the boss. And ideally, you would suck them up and bring them over to the boss so we can cleave them down. That's not a requirement. It's okay. You're not too dumb to comprehend anything I said. This fight has so much crap. It's ridiculous. It's something that you just have to... I'll call stuff out. And so when the ad types come out, we have to kill the crabs first because they spawn on top of garbage. So, and then they don't move off of the garbage until they are at 80% health. And then they'll start moving towards whoever's hitting them the hardest. I'll call stuff out. I promise. Before next week, if anyone's going to join for the remainder of the fights, there are a lot of YouTubers that have short videos. In the newer returning players section of the Discord, we've linked a couple of channels that have quick raid videos also. Kiko, go for it.
If you have weak auras and you click that link, you should wait a little bit and it will download and it will tell you which area to avoid. Just avoid it. So that's where the crab is going to be spawning. So that way, if you have that weak aura, it'll show you where to not roll.
There's no
so you
raid
don't
on Saturday.
blow it up.
Grave. There's no raid on Saturday. There hasn't been raid on Saturday for a while because of the 30 thing. Whatever that 30 thing is that they're the level 30 characters thing. They raid on that night. So, yeah. Sorry, Graham.
Well, the rest of us can do it on Saturday. I got 1880s. I don't want to create another tune.
I know Kiko's in the 30 group, right?
Yeah, so I'm not doing nothing Saturdays except for Project 30.
Yeah, Project 30.
I mean, if you guys are trying to get like AOTC, I'm pretty sure we can maybe put something together with some of the AOTCs that have already done it. Is that what you're worried about, or I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
Sorry, I had to leave and come back because my Discord was being funky. I don't know who's gonna lead it, but if you guys want to do stuff on Saturday, you can. I had not planned to do anything on Saturday. But we can see. Okay, I do want to get a couple pulls on this boss because I know some people are tired. So people can just see what it looks like. Are you playing Smash Bros or are you smashing your bros? Am I right? Sorry. Board's comment.
I was gonna say that. Sounds fun.
That's what the girlfriend didn't like.
True. Best time of the night.
Okay. I'm just going to do a ready check. I know it was a lot that I said, and it probably just sounded like gibberish, but there's just a lot. And I think there's a lot on this one. Wait till the next one. It just compounds. It just gets worse and worse as we go along. So, but yeah, we'll be fine. Crab, yeah. Yes. Okay, do ready check. And we just lost a pull because there's really no other. There's no like reduced damage section or anything. Kiko? Everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to teach you young pups a lesson!
These are the fire circles that you will keep from your friends and from trash piles when there are trash piles. Falls and ads and trash piles are coming out now. If you have the rolling rubbish, please target these small trash piles first. Do not run into crabs. Everyone else should be targeting the crabs now. They're on top of the trash pile. Got all the crabs. Okay, good job. Try, if you have hyenas chasing you, please run to the boss. If you see a scrap master getting a cast off, please interrupt it.
Spread.
Good job leaving trash on some of the markers.
Special coming.
Balls and ads.
Wouldn't taunt.
First. For everyone that's not on the trash ball, crabs first.
Spread.
I'm clearing by the cave.
Crab. There's a bomb. Please get the bomb. Thank you. Bomb is taken care of. You may run your balls into the boss. If hyenas are targeting you, please run to the boss. If scrap masters are getting a cast off, please interrupt them. I will lust when he lands because I should stop putting myself in charge of lust.
Yes. I was gonna do it, but I was questioning myself.
Skadash, you could just do it. You're better at it than me.
I got you.
Thank you. But that was a very clean first phase. Let's just keep it up. Because that's all there is to it. You've seen everything. Balls and ads. I'm going to clear near X. Please kill the crabs first. But not if you're on a trash ball. Do not touch the crabs.
I am out of range.
Watch your feet.
One bomb still in the back. One bomb in the back. Oh no! You have full. It's gonna go off.
Damn.
So your trash ball has to be completely all the way to the end of the meter before you can run it into the bomb.
Keep an Undermine clean, yes.
Don't release.
I can't recall.
Since I can't recall.
But very good for a first try for several. It's a lot, like I said. So. Thank you, Earthenor. Hopefully I pronounced that right. The belt is nice, I'm not gonna lie. Updated.
All the ones that say like like every time you use an ability it reduces it, it doesn't work for BM because all your abilities are pets and they don't trigger the belt, so you always have like 100% uptime on the belt now.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Hey, where the fuck do you get that belt?
It's Delves.
God damn it.
I know. Luckily, I share an account with my husband, and he loves to do Delves. And so... Although I do have to do my own each week now to get the ticket to upgrade it.
So you have like your own personal farmer?
Yep. He does that. I do all the other. I run his alts through Raid, through M+, so.
Sick.
Yeah. And people ask me what it's like, and I've never known it any other way. We've been sharing an account since 2006 because we were already together then. So.
Sick.
Yeah. Has quite a few privileges, I'd say.
Well, the only problem if you share an account, you both can't play at the same time, right?
That's fine. He usually plays during the day, and I play at night.
Well, you used to be able to play on the same account at night, couldn't you? Like way back in the day?
Well, I mean, maybe,
No,
but we only own one computer. But there's that. Yeah.
I remember when they were like sending out the authenticators, like the real like handheld authenticators, like the USB port.
I still have mine.
I had mine. It finally fucking died, and I had to call to get it fucking taken care of.
I ran away many years ago.
Oh.
How long ago did you?
Did y'all understand him?
He said he threw it away a certain number of years ago, but it did sound a little patchy. Sorry, Marius. I think your mic's being a dickwad again.
The night that my account got stolen and some guy was flying around with my character naked in Chalazar Basin in Wrath of the Lich King and was just farming shit and selling it.
I remember when all that was going on.
Dude, my
wild
brother
times.
and my buddy called me and said that my character was flying around naked, just mining nodes, and they put a ticket in, and it got my account banned, and I had to log in, talk to the GM, and I told the GM that if you get my shit back, I wouldn't go out drinking that night. And then the next night, I had all my shit back.
I'm gonna do a ready check. So what killed us that time is a bomb went off, and you cannot pop the big bomb unless your trash pile is filled all the way to the maximum of the bar. And so that's why it's important that once you're halfway through the bar, you start getting bigger trash piles. So you can get a max trash pile, because the little ones don't give you as much meter past halfway. Okay. Do it again. It's not your fault, It's no one's fault. It's the raid's fault. And Skadash will be lusting.
I will. On pull. Gotcha. Watch me forget.
I'm gonna, yeah.
I won't.
Kiko?
Sorry, I'm here.
So then everyone's ready if you're here.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Time to teach you young cops a lesson!
Good job on love.
Thanks. I felt the pressure.
You did good for the melee. I didn't get a lag spike, but I'm usually one person that has. Balls and ads. I am one of them. I will be clearing the X location. And will also be doing my best to get the ball.
Spread.
I got the bomb, so everyone else can take your ball into the boss, regardless of its size. Take it. Hyenas, if they are targeting you, get to the boss. If Scrap Masters are casting, please interrupt them.
Spread. Interrupt all.
Careful of trash when you have up the fire circle. Balls and ads are coming in 1 second. Everyone not on trash, kill crabs. Avoid trash on the ground.
Spread.
Going for bomb.
One crab still up, then we need to
watch your feet.
We run into the boss. So the trash ball runs out of time after I don't know how many seconds. So just make sure, regardless of the size of your trash ball, that it still gets into the boss. Because that's more important.
A big percentage of the damage.
Yep. Like you see, we have him down 10% from where we had him last time because more trash hit the boss. And then we just run
Spread.
Until there's 2 bombs. Things start snapping. Oh. Remember to be wary of the trash piles. We've been doing a good job of keeping a lot of the room clear, so there's really no reason to be standing near trash. Kill crabs. There are 2 bombs. They are both in the back. We will need 2 people to get full trash balls.
Waiting for the bomb. Go to the boss. Go to the boss.
So everyone to the boss before your ball wears off. Thank you. Good job.
Love
Good
that stuff.
job.
Love that stuff.
Appreciated the call out. The hyena is targeting you. Get into the boss. If you have fire, make sure you're not standing near trash.
Special content.
Balls and ads coming. Oh boy. Clear these crabs as soon as we can so people can pop this bomb that is right on the boss.
Spread.
Out, setting off the crabs.
Watch your feet.
Please get the bomb. The one near the boss is still up. You need a full trash. Full bar.
Go.
Perfect. Okay, into boss, into boss. Keep going.
Oh shit, turn my sound up.
It's okay. Good job getting the hyenas into the boss.
Spread.
Ah, there's the Scrap Master. I was like, my sword. The Scrap Master.
Debuff on you. Watch your feet. Special
Balls and
command.
ads. One bomb is way in the back, so please, someone don't ignore that one.
Spread.
Kill crabs.
Going for bomb.
Everyone's doing really great, by the way. I just want to.
Watch your feet.
Into the boss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Sorry.
That's okay. There's Scrap Masters back here. Oh, they're coming forward now.
Watch your feet.
Of course, now that I say something.
Spread. Watch your feet. Debuff on you.
Balls and ads, it's nice and clear. Past circle, like literally everywhere but here. Good job clearing the floor, guys.
Special coming.
Balls and ads. Who I got this time?
I feel
Both
like you're
bombs.
being passive aggressive because this fucking tank.
Both bombs are pretty near the back.
Watch your
What?
feet.
Me? What?
Spread.
What'd I do?
No, I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, I was like, what'd I do? Okay, I'm getting one bomb.
Interrupt 2.
Both bombs down. You can run into the boss.
Yo.
I'm out of range.
Interrupt 4. Special coming.
Balls and ads. Check on.
Watch your feet.
Oh no.
Watch
My
your
game crashed.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of range.
feet. Watch your feet. Spread.
Who was that?
Special, my demon hunter.
Watch your feet.
One bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb, get the bomb.
Watch your feet.
Oh my god, Skull, that was like clutch.
Watch your
Did your butt
That I
partner?
like I almost died. I almost died right there, like in IRL, not in game. Y'all almost died in game. So good save on that. Sorry, I'm okay. It was so close.
Special coming.
Balls and ads.
Yo, I was on mute that entire time. My bad. My game crashed.
Oh, we heard
He
you.
is moving.
Don't worry. We definitely heard you.
Oh, I'm still on a.
Spread.
Am I on a ball phase? Or,
Debuff on you.
I don't know. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Thank you, Fort. Run to the box.
Watch your feet.
Just hit the boss with everything you got in you.
Spread. Deep upon me.
Dig deep.
What is it? Fight
What's your
for your might.
Test your mic.
Special command.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Nice work, guys.
One less goblin on Gallywix's side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here.
That
Thanks.
bomb. Damn skull. Like, you saved the.
That was close.
Okay, I'm gonna take a vote. It is early for me, but I know it's 11 for some. We gonna keep going? I'll do a ready check. If you stay ready, we're going. Alright. Keep going? You don't want to keep going?
No, I'm tapped out. Sorry.
That was Decipher. He needs to. Okay, thank you for coming. Always a blast. Yuvarius, do you need to go to sleep?
No, I'm good.
Okay, it said a red X on you for me. So maybe because it moved your raid frame over and that's where Decipher was. I bet that's what happened. Okay. It's like, I swear he had a green check mark. How do you change it mid? Okay. Let's keep moving forward. And anyone who
Where
has
are
not
we
done this with
going
us,
today,
we don't do the run to the boss room and then die. That ends up taking a half an hour of your life away, actually, instead of being a shortcut. We do an alleyway shortcut to the next boss.
Farewell. I need to target something first.
If you have an ad on you, you can bring it to the tank.
Well, tank on up there.
There's one.
Go for.
We're gonna have to kill this hobgoblin, just for safety reasons.
Oh, this big ass nose. This is a shit block.
Oh, someone got the shredder. Which is weird that there's never a shredder near any of the places that you can find the Ninja Turtles in the Undermine fight.
The crime.
I know. I don't know if you guys know that there's Ninja Turtles hidden in the Undermine. Not in here, but in the actual area. Yes, there's 3 sets of them. They're little baby turtles, and one's called orange, one's called purple, one's called blue, and one's called red. And then sometimes there's a giant rat with them, and then another time there's a reporter named April with them.
Oh!
Rip.
It's okay.
Rip.
Another shredder. Just bring it on over. Just keep moving forward. I can. No, oh, someone pulled some ads off to the side.
Bring them all in the door.
Just keep moving forward. Force the pillars.
Too far away.
tug to the left as much as you can. Okay, everyone move inside.
I am out of range.
A lot of ads in the hallway.
Need to get closer. Don't have a target.
I think that's all of them.
No, we're not in combat, so I think we must be got them all.
Good, because sometimes you're in combat for a really long time when you're in this room before you get to the boss.
Yeah, and then something just fucking spawns out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's always fun. Okay. F me, this fight. Check the school here. Sorry, I'm just dropping some markers really quick, and then I'll explain why. We technically never need that marker, so... That's not true. What have I not used? X. Okay. Okay, so... God damn, this fight. Sound familiar? So, tanks will start him pretty much where he is right now. Skadash will busted start. And he likes to set off inventions. He's a very inventive fella. God, there's so much. Sorry, I don't even know where to start. First of all, I'm gonna do a mine. Tanks, are you fine doing the tank strat where whichever tank doesn't have the debuff does the mine?
I do whatever.
Okay. Are you comfortable with that? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Okay. Kiko's gone missing. So I'll assume he's okay with it. So gonna volunteer Skadash and Bort also. Bort? Okay. So the tank will always be the first mine. The markers that are around the room are roughly where the mines will drop. I will call it out. If you are not me, a tank, Bort, Skadash, and then one more person. 2 more people I can count. Nope, 2 tanks, me, Bort, Skadash. Yeah, 1 more person. Do not get near the mines, because if more than one goes off at a time, we have a problem. Tank will be first. It'll go tank, Skadash, Bort for the first round, and then it'll go tank, me, and I think as a hunter I can do 2 with Turtle. So I'm gonna try that.
Now you're saying Skadash. Are you referring to me?
No, I'm referring to the character named Skadash.
That's me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, Skull.
Sorry, I'm distracted by very beautiful bodies right now. Give me one second.
His wife must be nearby. Hopefully.
No. We're
You said
watching Love Island.
bodies.
No, hold on. We're watching Love Island. There's some very beautiful people, male and female, coming across the screen.
Gotcha. Yes.
It's
won't
Love Island,
disagree
Love
with
Island UK, the UK version, because they're way hotter over there.
Till
I
they
went to
smile.
college with Emma's on that show.
That's crazy.
Oh, they smile.
I didn't say it. Okay, so bombs are handled, so that's fine. Every now and then stuff will happen around the room. After the first set of bombs or mines, depending on what you want to call them, decides near him will get electrified, then we're all going to come over to where we're standing now, pretty much. During that phase of running, certain people will get targeted with drills. It will say screw up. That is what it's called. And sometimes DBM will say you're a screw up. And that means you've been targeted with it. And you want it nowhere near this skull. Nobody, and I mean nobody, should be anywhere near this skull until I say so. Because there's a phase where he's going to blow us back, because he's probably going to be being tanked on this purple diamond. And then we'll all run to Skull, and he'll blow us back over closer to Orange Circle, because that's where he's going to move. And it'll save us from having to run across electrified floor. It's in a bit, I will tell you. But, yes. And so, occasionally, fire will shoot across. I'll say when it's coming out. Big void beams will shoot across, and I'll say avoid the void. And so just look out, because those are really wide beams, and so you have to really thread the needle on where it's safe to stand. There is a suck-in on this conveyor belt, and I will say don't get sucked in. So just run towards this conveyor belt during that phase. After all of that happens, he then does the blowback, and then we get blown over to Orange Circle, and then we start over with the phases. And so that's pretty much the fight. Tanks know what to do. There is a tank swap. There is a tank thing that they run out, puts a big red circle around them. Do not be near the tank that has that. It will hurt you. A lot happens. I'll just do my best to call it out, because like I said, this guy likes to put out a lot of inventions. And yeah. Really, just like everything else, seeing it is the best way. And let's just start.
Got it.
I'm an idiot and already forgot. Am I group 1 or 2 for bombs? I know I'm
1.
last.
You're group 1, and you go 3rd. Yes.
Yes.
And
So it
I'm
goes
1
tank.
second, right?
It goes tank, skadash, board in the first phase. In the second phase, it goes tank, lily. So I'm going to use the turtle strat. I will need someone, though, probably to do it. We shouldn't get to the second time that I need to do it, I would hope, with the damage we're doing. But if we do, does anyone else have experience popping a mine? Or want to learn how to pop a mine? It's a very handy skill to have. Makes your raid leader happy.
What is it you got to do to it?
So there'll be yeah, you just say this diamond is the mine. You just go. Boop. That's it.
Well, you just walk into it.
That's it. And the reason we have to have different groups is because you get a debuff on you, so you can't do it again or you'll die.
Oh.
So.
Well, if you need me to run into a bomb, just say Skull Basher run into a bomb.
Perfect. So you'll be the backup for me if I don't have turtle on cooldown or if someone dies.
Okay. Yeah, just
And
tell me to run into a bomb. I'm pretty good at running into them when I'm not supposed to.
Okay. Well, then, when we get to Muggsy, will I have a job for you if you like to run into bombs. Okay, and thank you, Chili, for also being a backup. Okay, so really, again, best way to do it is to just do it.
Okay,
So
I'm not sure if I said it last time, but 4, if you power shift out of the grab junk, you have about 3 seconds to move around. It doesn't remove the debuff, but it removes the movement impairment on it for about 3 or 4 seconds, so you can get across to where you need to go. And all you got to really do is just like shift the cat, shift the bear, or shift out of bear. Well, shift the cat, shift the bear. Yes and no. You can if you want. However, if you just if I taunt and you shift out of bear form and then back into bear form, you have about 3 seconds to where you have no movement debuff at all. So you can get to where you need to go for if you have the party popper. Yeah, it doesn't clear the damage debuff, but it clears the movement debuff for a little bit.
oh, screws come out like every now and then. Just make sure you're never near the melee. It does it's not supposed to, but it likes to target the tank sometimes. But just if you get it when it's over in this area when we're on purple diamond, just go this way, please. Never go towards the inside during the phase when we're over here. Just always go to where that ping was. So. Are you saying that my voice isn't sexy for?
GK.
Walked right into that one.
The catch 22.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. I don't need that level of validation, don't worry.
I need all the validation. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Pico. You can have. You and 4 are the heroes of the night by being the tanks. So I appreciate the tanks. I appreciate the heals. I appreciate the damage. I just appreciate everybody for being here.
We're there, buddies.
Just a love fest. Okay. Did we do a ready check?
You're from San Francisco?
I'm not, but I am about 45 minutes away from there. My dad was a hippie. My dad was a full-fledged hippie, fringe jacket, long hair, flower power.
Oh boy.
So, yeah.
We had one AFK for the raid check. One more time.
Yeah, thank you. I do engage in some hippie activities.
Uh-oh.
Hey. Ohio's a legal state.
Makes life easier.
Well, I'm up here where all the marijuana is for the hippies.
The marijuana? You're a cop.
No, I'm in Mendocino.
Said he was.
I'm in Mendocino County. I know where all the dope is.
He's all like fucking marijuana.
Okay, these are the bombs out. Tank did his. Go next. And next. And then don't touch the last one. always leave the last one. Fire beams will be coming out shortly. Avoid the fire beams. Then get ready to move over to purple diamond. And remember, if you have the screws, don't be near your friends. Don't screw your friends.
Didn't see that coming.
Screw ups.
Move.
Tanks, when you get the thing, there is screws across the way, so be careful. Rockets are coming out. Dodge rockets. E-bombs are coming out. Tank, be ready to pop immediately. Thank you.
Got. Or I got.
Don't get sucked in. Just run near the edge. We have a Brez. Brez is out. Nobody stand on skull yet. There's one more screw up assignment. Get those screws out. Get those screws out. Get those screws out. Not that way.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, this will be fun.
It never targets me.
No, I said
did it
sometimes
target you?
it doesn't. It does it all the time. It's not supposed to, but
No, it's not.
rigged. So. Yeah, it happens way more often than it should, for sure. So
I got movement up if you need to move.
we're gonna. It's gonna be a white.
We got it. We
How
get
far
you.
we can go. I will need someone to do a bomb because Kadash is down. So tank. Fort. And then if
I got
someone
party
can get
back,
that
Gordon,
far
top.
one, someone can get to green triangle to do that. Yeah, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. But not bad. Don't release. I hope I'm correct that we have someone that can res. Okay, perfect.
I should be able to, if someone else can.
And then I also have I haven't used my cartel jumper cables yet. If needed, I can do that. Then I also have the other jumper cables where you can res people if needed, but not needed this time. Right?
I do not have.
Okay.
Okay, I use
Aries.
mine.
Sorry, I thought someone had said they were. Thank you. So that was pretty much what happens. So. And then, as I said earlier, it's not supposed to target the tanks, but sometimes it does. So just be careful. So we all saw why screws don't go on the skull. Because half the raid got stunned on the screws and then died. So. Just nobody stand near skull until the screws are assigned. And those 3 that are assigned are out and away from the skull. But I will say those that did stack on skull, it did blow us in the right spot, so good job.
Yeah, the only reason why we don't stack in that corner prior to the screws going out is because the tank might get targeted. That is so unlucky.
I know, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Well, no, see, I asked if 4 got it because I don't see it in my GBM list. So it's targeting a tank, but it's not throwing out a fucking warning for a tank.
Oh, it just says screw up on 4 on mine.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, like it says it over their head. Whoever has it, it says screw up on, and then it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Get a warlock portal.
No warlock.
Yeah, he plays a warlock and I play a warlock sometimes. So.
I didn't get that ready.
Inside joke.
Yeah.
Says you're ready.
Says everyone is ready.
Five, 4. Watch your step.
To develop.
I am out of range.
So we like it to get to 1 before we do anything. Not on 4. And it wasn't 4.
Yes.
That's it. Bomb. Tink.
Wow, dude. Yeah, I vengeful retreated right into it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry.
No worries. They're all taken care of now.
Stay away from lines.
It was perfect timing because it was no one else was setting one off. So that was the time to do it. Okay.
I will say,
side.
whatever
Screw
tank,
up's coming out in 2 seconds.
whatever tank is on the pop, make sure you pop to the right of him as I'm tanking it.
Watch your step.
Oh, sorry. Avoid the rockets. The bombs are coming out again.
Bomb incoming.
So tank reposition, whichever tank is popping it. Perfect. Thank you. Got my first one.
We have 2 on the others.
Got my second one. And we're good.
Go ahead and taunt.
Never a reason to get the 4th one.
Watch your step.
Screw-up's coming out in 5 seconds.
Or I'm taunting.
Everyone can get to skull now.
Phase change.
Perfect transition.
Yep. Good job, guys. Try not to stand in the lightning unless you can use an extreme defensive.
I got a movement up if you need to move.
And right now, just worry about staying alive more than
Watch your
damaging the
step.
boss.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
We rinse and repeat.
Shaking out your bones.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are coming out.
I got
Good
it.
job, tank. Second bomb go.
Go ahead and taunt.
Third bomb go. Good job, guys.
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
Avoid the void. Get in the light arrow section. Screw-ups will be coming out.
Watch your step.
Move across the
move.
street.
I got a taunt.
Bad bags.
Move the screws out from the raid, please. And
Whoever-
after this, we're going to
Try a little experiment.
avoid the void. from now on, if you get targeted with the screws, you actually are going to take it to the inside conveyor belt.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs. Ooh, turtle will be up in time. Sweet. Okay, sorry.
I got bomb.
Oh shit, I got screws.
I got healed. I got top.
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from land.
Avoid the void.
The green noise.
Watch your step.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
You're all about to get blown back again soon. Screws, get to the middle. Screws will go to the middle.
Bad bag.
To the middle. Everybody stand with your back against the far wall.
Phase change.
Just have your back against that far wall.
I'm dead.
A lot of people are dead. Res is in 30 seconds. If you guys think you can hold him that long. Okay.
Watch your step.
Let's get the board sizzles.
And you guys will stay on that side of the room.
Shaking out your bones.
Bomb incoming.
Get tank up. Get tank up. Good job. Bomb.
I got boss.
Next bomb.
Defensive running.
4's down.
Watch your step.
Think you can hold him, Pico? Avoid
I
those.
should be-
Avoid
yeah, I
the.
should be
Avoid
able
the
to.
orbs. Avoid the
Watch your
orbs.
step.
Shoot, you guys gonna have to transfer to the other side.
Didn't see that coming.
Be careful. There's a lot of screws near the boss.
Moving. Ever melee? Melee, get away, get away, get away.
Yeah,
Watch
he's
your
at
step.
8%, 7%. Oh.
Thanks, then.
Yeah. 5 minutes on Brez.
It's 4%.
Bomb incoming.
Mine says 5.
Just dump
Now.
everything.
If you have temperate potions and you haven't used it yet, now's the time.
Board, hold them. I swear to God, if you hold them, I will love you forever, dude.
You already love Board forever.
Stay away
Let's
from
go.
land.
You added all that
Let's go.
pressure on him. You added all that pressure.
Watch your step.
No. It was so
Oh, that was
low.
so
my
close,
God.
you guys. That was. I love it when it's 0%. It's the worst.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Space for anchor deep. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What character are you on? Sorry.
Awesome. I'm on my DK. Part
What's the name? Sorry.
part A.
Renem? Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Thanks.
We do. It will be a DPS, and we do not have a warlock. So, do you know your way through the raid?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. We're on Sprocket.
Perfect.
Oh, repair. That's always a good idea.
If you need this right here, I'll drop a bot. If you need those mana oil, trade Kikomon. I will transfer you some.
Thank you for dropping the repair bot.
There's a. Oh, I was gonna say there's a mount outside that I can repair.
There's also a bot by the food.
Sorry, it's taking me just like I did a really smart thing for.
Are the belts always clear when the ground is electrified?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, they are, but they're moving, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does
Well,
suck, but
it's
it's better
moving,
than
and
dying. So.
and they do have bombs which are represented by circles. You got to avoid them or jump over them.
And then we're also being told to put screw ups on the belt too, starting at a certain point. So you got to kind of, pick and choose your spot.
For sure. I was just dying to electricity this last time, so.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a warlock with some portals around and.
I'm not a big fan of that personally, but because then
Fan of
people
what?
will pre-stand getting ready to click on the warlock portal, and then they will get targeted with screw up. Every time I have a warlock, there's always people pre-standing here way before they should, ready to click the portal. Encourages bad behavior.
Well, the thing is, I would do it the opposite way. I'd have the ending portal on the skull. So they would go to the skull and then get shot across.
That's actually pretty fucking smart.
So then you could actually tank your boss farther down here away from skull.
No, because when he transitions via the that spot over there.
He goes
Well,
to
I
the
mean,
circle
like,
no matter what.
Well, I mean, like, see where you tank him normally on the diamond. I mean, just on this side of the next bar, where there's no thing. I would give you a little more room for them screws. Because I died the first time we wiped. The tank got the screw, and then I was standing right next to him, and it stunned me, and then the friggin' lightning got my ass. I couldn't move.
No, so the
that's
screws,
gonna happen
the
with screws no
screws,
matter where we are.
the screws
yeah.
should be on the conveyor belt here, or the conveyor belt in the middle. In my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, but like the conveyor belts on the two sides we are on.
Never in the middle. Always on the back one on this side.
Okay. Well, yeah. So like right here.
Yep. Yeah. Or all the way back here. Just as long as it's nowhere near this big square here.
Okay.
I've only got it once. I ran it clear back here to where the doorway where you enter comes in. That's where I dropped mine at in front of the door.
That's perfect.
I'm here, by the way. I don't know if.
Okay.
We probably were just.
Thank you. I see you're here. Yes. Thank you for. It's a couple people's first time, so we're just making sure that everything's clear. So.
Oh no! You're good.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And then on the second phase, like after the first blowback, the reason we bring the drills into the middle that time is because he's going to get blown off just barely to the left of us. And so we don't want to have them be on that side. Anyway, I'm rambling. Bomb, coming. Tink. Thank you. Second bomb. And third bomb. Good job. And don't do anything with the fourth bomb. Whoever did that, bad.
What the hell?
Stay away.
Thank you.
We only pop 3 bombs.
Watch your step.
Moving up.
Try to pre-position for screws. Be careful.
Watch your step.
Rockets are coming. What got you, Kiko? Was it a rocket?
Bomb incoming.
Tank bomb? don't get sucked in.
Watch your step.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone's alive, so not sure what that was about.
I hate hearing that stuff.
We're just doing so
The
good.
bomb got fucking sucked in and
Screws.
it landed on.
Screws, do not. That's on a tank. Be careful, tank. Okay, everyone get to skull.
I'm stunned. I'm
Everyone
stunned.
to skull. I know there's a lot of screws over there, so be careful, everyone. That was new. I don't even know what just happened. That was weird.
Yeah, if you're not at the tank, do not say "oh fuck," please.
Yeah, we.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Go ahead and jump off. Okay.
Yeah, everyone jump off. Unless, of course, you were the person that was going to be using goblin jumper cables, because you can't use them if you jump off the side.
Yeah.
I did not
why.
know that. I'm sorry.
Yep, it's okay. It's a random thing. It's the
You want
most
me to use my
random.
you want me to use my jumper cables?
I think Grave released. Are you leaving, or are you doing a run back to res us?
I think he's running back.
He fucked up. Okay. I appreciate the honesty.
We just need one to res a healer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's okay. Skull's resing Modri, and then Modri can res everybody.
Fucking grave, I swear to God. I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
Well, Modri ain't waking up. He must have went away to the bathroom or something.
Is Party Pack
everybody one
doing
at a
more
time.
damage? Does Party Pack do more damage if you took a foot bomb?
No, party pack does more damage if you're closer to the bomb. Yeah.
Oh no, I just meant because I saw that Party Pack like 100%. What the heck? How does that even happen? I thought maybe debuff because you were doing bombs too, right?
I think he got hit by the rockets that get shot out at that time.
Oh, you talking about my death?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
just
just
trying to look at the recap of it.
no, I just didn't. I did not have a defensive available for me.
Oh.
So like I was that's my fault right there.
I think you updated.
I did not cycle properly enough.
Yes,
Oh,
for
good. No, I was just curious about.
if possible, tank like on this side. So then if you guys are targeted, you can just run back here. If it's possible. I don't want to tell you where to stand to tank. I will tell everyone else where to stand, but
No, tank is chaotic. It's so fucking, especially that one transition. I fucking hate it so much.
Well, the mechanic that literally says it won't target the tank, targeting the tank stresses me out. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry we don't have a way to summon you, Grave. Are you under attack?
Yeah, it's dying.
So for the blowback, you have to be angled. Your body has to be angled towards the orange circle because you get blown in the direction that your body is angled. So if I'm angled this way, like facing the edges, I'm going to get blown off the edge. So you stand like at this angle diagonally in the corner because you get blown direction. Your body is facing and so if that helps, because a lot of people got blown off the edge.
Oh God, did you bring the army?
I got all my defenses running. Just I need one healer and just one other person.
Well, I can minus one. That chills spell. That.
Where are you?
Outside to the right, all the way till you make the towards rock or whatever the fuck trash bastard is.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Didn't go so well.
Send it. Oh.
Fun.
I blame Max.
What the hell are you guys doing? Do we need to all go back there?
Someone brought
No.
trash.
And then left everyone with it.
So would we release from here?
I got it.
Do you guys run
Can you
mythics at all? Or you
Like
just do
Mythic
a raid
Dungeons or
once a
Mythic
week?
Raid?
No, Mythic Dungeons.
Like, a lot of
Oh,
people
yeah.
do Mythic Dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot.
Well, I see everybody's wearing mythic gear. I know if they're wearing mythic gear, they had to get it through a dungeon, not on a raid, because nobody's running mythic raids.
Well, that's not true either. Some of us have mythic kills. But
Well, I know, but you probably did it on your own.
No, the guild's.
Well, yeah, because I'm not in the mythic guild group. There is a mythic guild group for a raid. But yeah, we're not in it because they're running right now. They run at the same time. But yeah, if you have like a key and you want to run it, if you just put it in guild chat, like
Good luck, Grandmaster.
usually people will say they're willing to go, or a lot of people will be in guild chat like, anyone want to do a key, and they'll say the level.
Yeah, because I know my wife got me started into it until she's been having to work so much. She's taking a break right now. She hasn't played in a couple months. But I managed to get enough points where I got a mount. I think it's 2,000 or something.
And then there's another mount at 3,000. This is the first season that they actually provided a mount at 3,000.
Yeah, season 3. I might go to I might try to do like 3K.
Still got like 2 months, man. Or a month and a half.
Season 2. I'm done with season 2. I really am. I'm doing Project 30 and like just tanking for Louis. That's all I do.
What is Project 30? I keep saying everybody in that channel.
So Project 30 is where we take a character to level 30.
Hold
we log
on.
XP.
Before we dive into all that, we have a couple people that want to go to bed, so I'd like to do another poll, and then you can talk about Project 30.
Okay, you're totally fine.
That's a whole explanation thing. It also
Yeah,
has a
there's a
lot of
whole- there's a
information
whole section
in that
in the
channel.
Discord.
There's a whole section of the Discord that goes into what it is, including rules
Yeah.
and a video. Sorry, just trying to be mindful of people's time because I know it's late.
Thank you.
Yeah, just stay in voice chat if you don't know what it is. I'll explain it.
Watch your step.
Is that me?
No, outbreak.
I didn't even see a countdown or anything.
Bomb incoming.
Leroy Jenkins.
Second bomb. And third bomb. Good job. And leave the fourth bomb alone. Do not touch it.
Stay away from lines.
Avoid the little fire beams. And get ready to move over to purple diamond.
Watch your step.
I'm down. Alright, that's Modry. Modry's down.
Save
Heal
the Brez. Yeah, we'll save the Brez for a moment. Or not.
My bad.
Yeah, only Brez if I say so or a tank says so.
Watch your step.
Sorry about that. I was worried you.
It's okay. Mines are coming out. Tank mine.
For taunt if you can.
Watch your step.
I'll get sucked in. Strobes are coming out in 5 seconds. Do not be near the skull. Anywhere near the skull. You don't have a screw, get to skull.
Phase change.
Everyone to skull. Sorry, whoever got stunned. Quite a few people were stuck there. Survive. That is the name of the game right now. More than DPS.
Watch your step.
And rinse and repeat, but more people survive this time.
That ability is not ready.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs out. Tank. Here. Thank you, Bort. If possible, be sure to stand in the
Stay
healing
away from
rings.
lines.
Avoid the void.
Watch your step.
We'll be moving across the street. Remember, from now on, if you get screws, take it to the middle conveyor belt, please. After this one. And then when he does the next blowback, we're all going to face the X marker.
Watch your step.
Avoid the void. Avoid rockets.
Bomb incoming.
Bombs are coming out. Tank, be ready. Go for it. I got screwed. My turtle is not up. What's happening? Okay, there it is.
Stay away from lines.
You're on screw.
Watch your step.
Just defensive healing as much as we can. For bomb poppers, the third one.
No.
Just we're gonna have to keep it order it. Ooh, screws. Oh boy. Okay. Everyone, face X. And that way you can just get over to the conveyor belt. more about survival than DPS right now.
Watch your step. Bowman coming.
Bombs are out. Tank go. I think both things went. Third one can go.
Watch your step.
Look out for giant void balls.
Watch your step.
Move across over the purple diamond. He's gonna do screws. Be careful. He's at 4%. Hit him with what you've got.
Melee, get away, get away.
3%. 2%. 1%. Dead.
I hate this fight so much.
We did it. We did
God,
it.
I hate this fight.
I'm rezzing. That was a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. I can only imagine what it's like to be a healer in this fight. So.
It's actually really fun.
It's
It
so
is.
You're not
chaotic.
bored, I'm sure. I'm sure you're not bored.
The last 20% is just straight chaos.
Yeah, the fact that you
And
guys
as an
recovered from double
evoker,
bombs.
I can carry people.
Yeah, I was very surprised when the double bombs went off. I'm like, well, crap. But then
Nobody
healers just kept everybody alive. So thank you so much. We can grind ourselves over here in the corner if we're going to keep going. I know some people need to go to bed. If you need to go to bed, you can also grind yourself over here. So
Or use your
it just
or if you
brings
have
us
the,
back.
if you have the card, use your card.
Or don't do that in case you accidentally take the wrong portal when we go to the Rocket Man.
Well, I don't have a portal, so what I do?
Just go stand
Go
in
in
the
that
back
hole?
by the doors. There's little, just go in the hole. It'll grind you up. It'll kill you, and then you'll be back at the hotel. And then be sure to talk to the quartermaster. You might have some new
The diamond.
things. Yep.
Well, it put me back in here.
No, yeah, that's what you want.
In where?
And we,
No, you stay in the
In the
raid,
hotel?
but you just would be back in the hotel. Yep. That's where we're supposed to be.
No, it didn't put me in a hotel. It put me back where the boss was. We just killed.
Oh, I think
Did you
used
say
your,
relief, or did you use your rocket cables?
No, somebody res me. Here, let me do this
Oh,
again.
okay. Yeah.
Now I need to release, but somebody res me while I was dead. Now I'm in the hotel.
And then we're gonna go to the High Roller Suite, the middle option.
All right, I
We
gotta
got it.
bounce. I appreciate everybody.
Okay. Thank you so much.
have a good night,
I'm
man.
about to. Take care.
Thank you.